Okay, yeah, further to the right is the way we were quote-unquote supposed to go, but I'm not gonna lie getting a life gem off the beaten path over there. I do want to go back to what I ended the last episode on, though. Like, okay, is this, like, good gameplay? And I think it is. Not just for the sake of the atmosphere and for the sake of the conveyance of the state of the world that it's in, but also just from, you know, really getting the idea that Gabriel is this very special, superhuman person who is, you know, the member of the order that the prophecy spoke of, you know, the special member, the one, like, who will reconnect the world to God. And I feel like, yeah, this really kind of hammers that home. The Gabriel is kind of in a special place here. And you know what time it is. Here we go. Oh, hey. Glad you got here.
Where's the abbot?
Inside.
No! No! Get away from me! I know who you are. The devil has sent you. You are demons who serve him. He told me you'd come. He does it to torment me.
Your people perished while you hid behind the one thing that could have saved them. You don't deserve to call yourself a man of God.
Gabriel.
No! It's mine! You can't take it!
There is a need far greater than yours.
You cannot take it! You are not worthy! Don't leave me here, you dogs! Curse you! Damn you to hell!
Please, help us.
What is it? What's happening?
They want you, sir. They want you alone. You must go to the village, or they will kill us all.
You do realize it's a trap.
I know. But still, I must go.
Do what you must. I'll take care of the boy.
Boy, that was pretty grim. I guess the abbot had it coming to him, though. I mean, he was a pretty greedy guy. And for that, we get the holy water flasks as the main sub-weapon that is going to be super effective against the vampires. Let me go ahead and see if my theory that we can expand our capacity is indeed true, and it's not. Nope, okay. Well, I do want to save up for some skills that we can use with the holy water, I think, because the holy water is going to be devastating against the vampires. Remember how the silver daggers were very effective against the lichens and the werewolves? Quite the same for the holy water against the vampires. So here we go, back to the main village of Weigel.
The power to defeat the vampires is now in our hands, and that bastard Dorin has no doubt met his maker. If anyone deserved death, it is he. No one will shed a tear for his miserable life. Countless others have met the same fate by his hand. The quest is going well. We have what we need to confront the Dark Lord, and I sense Gabriel's determination to see this through. The vampires must know we have the relic, and I am sure they will move to stop us if they can.
Holy water flasks. With the holy water flask selected, press the circle button to throw it. It's pretty much the same as all the other ones. Holy water is particularly devastating against vampires and the undead. Very good stuff there. Let's go ahead and fill up completely, because I am rather hurting for energy after all that. Something smells like a mini-boss, if you ask me. Let's go ahead and see. Already at full health. Make sure we get that holy water equipped. A trifle for, but hey, what are you going to do? And let's go. Oh god, they've already slaughtered everyone. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see, once they're kind of further together. Let's see how this works. As you can see, stuns them instantaneously, we can go in for the auto-kill afterwards. Plus, it's a huge amount of damage, too. Unfortunately, I was a bit too slow in the uptake right there. But the holy water is going to be devastating against the vampires. And we're going to need it, because as you can see, there's a lot of them over here now. Let's go ahead and try it again. See if I can go ahead and get over to this one. We can get 2 kills in. That's more than worth it right there, if I say so myself. Alright, 3 more. Don't want to waste all of them, though. Holy water can be a little bit rare, from what I remember. Like, you're not going to have a ton of it all the time. And we can only hold up to 4 at the moment. You can see, though, the vampires that were affected by the holy water the first time, yeah, I kind of, like, missed my window of opportunity to actually KO them instantaneously with the grab. But whenever we do a little bit more damage after that, we can go right back to the grab, you can see? Right there. So the effects of the holy water, they go by pretty far. And there we go. Okay, so we can get holy water. Just like that. If enemies can drop them, particularly vampires, I'm not going to feel too bad about using it more repeatedly. This is a nice little playground to use the holy water right after we first got it, though, you know? Oh god. As usual, I get a little carried away. Let's try this again. Heal right back up with our holy magic. And now that there's just one... Give here, you. Oh, that was pretty easy. The small fries aren't doing a ton. Uh-oh. That's a big boy. Okay, who's this guy? Lieutenant Brauner. Size big, difficulty high. This vampire is a powerful demon turned by the Dark Lord long ago. It is well known that young vampires are bestial in appearance, but as they become stronger they are able to regain human form. Indeed, many of the oldest vampires are mistaken for high-born aristocracy. However, this creature was never human, and thus cannot take that form. Rather, he is the spawn of hell, possessing vampiric powers, which make him a formidable foe. So is this a demon-turned-vampire? Interesting, I suppose. Kind of intimidating, though, that the vampires are that strong. And fast, apparently. Okay, so maybe not waste any time, we're gonna go right into it with the holy water. Unfortunately, it doesn't stun the big guy here, but... Okay, back it up some more. I mean, it does a ton of damage, though, if we can't go in for a grapple after. Ooh. Don't know if the chainsaw is gonna be very useful against this one. Can't see a ton of him, though. Alright.
Catch this if you can.
Oh, I'll catch it alright. Hey man, you dared me to. Okay, lost all that pretty quickly. Boy, he does heavy damage too. Oh, it'll be I who is drinking your blood. Actually, I don't want to do that. That would turn Gabriel into a vampire. That would be a shame, man. We get this far and we get vampirized. Oh! Was he throwing it at me again? I think he was. No more holy water. I mean, you're less than half, though, bud. What was his name? Brauner? Now, let's get him. Yeah, this is Castlevania right here, man. Like, oh, you can even turn into bats. You gonna throw that knife at me again? Doesn't look like it. Oh! Too slow.
Catch this if you can.
We'll go in front of the chainsaw after this. Maybe not a chainsaw because I get the button. I get the button inputs wrong, but... Okay, yeah. You can drain our health pretty quickly. Like now it's time for the shadow magic.
Catch this if you can.
Ooh. Didn't work that time, huh? And here we go. And we almost got him! Just about, just about, just about. Get him one more time. You know how to kill a vampire. Stake has to go through the heart. Come on! Stake through the heart. I don't know about you guys, but that seemed like a 3D Castlevania battle to me. Well, that was pretty heroic. Let's see, what else do I have here? I mean, we have so many points now. I guess I'll go ahead and get the rest of these guys. Don't have a ton that I can upgrade to. I guess we'll go for the advanced moves, why not? Let's see, we got the ground cutter here. In the air... I already have a good aerial combo that I use, though. Okay, that could be cool. I'll try that. After somersaulting over an enemy, just press that. I do dodge around a lot, so I think that'll actually be kind of useful. Okay, so the last little level of this section before we get to the castle proper. Well, I guess these are the castle sewers. Right at the doorstep of castle proper.
Wygol village is safe, for now. The vampires have lost one of their commanders, Brauner, and news will travel back to the Dark Lord quickly. This is a blow, but it won't take long for them to regroup. Luckily, one of the villagers has revealed to us a secret path into the demon's castle. This will lead Gabriel into the sewers, and then up into the very jaws of death. The villagers called him God's Savior, and his weapon they called Vampire Killer. Ah, Gandolfi, how that would make you smile. As for me, once my business here is done, I shall follow my friend and aid him where I can.
Ah, so that's how the legend of the vampire killer became well known throughout the public. Again, that's something that really tickles me. So how else would you make your way up to a castle than through the sewers? It's always the castle sewers with these games. Like, always, always. I can name like 5 games off the top of my head where you gotta get to the castle through the freaking sewers. Happens all the time. I'm not gonna name them right now because, you know, playing a game and commenting on it is hard at the same time, but trust me, there's a ton of them. Alright, so what are we doing here? So I'm guessing the sewer water right here. Yeah, pretty nasty stuff. Let's see what we have here. Don't think I can go through that, by the way. Situation status. As I explicitly stated in my previous report, the condition of Wygol's sewerage system won't allow vampires to launch an attack on the village through its old tunnels. The few entry points are sealed, and the spike trap, despite being a bit corroded, still works perfectly. To be able to cross these obstacles, any potential attacker would need help from this side. Personally, I cannot imagine a Brotherhood member helping the Dark Lords, and cannot see anyone else here, apart from some dusty bones. Oh, that's great. Let's try this again. These are obviously on a timer. There we go. Go ahead and get our magic back from that knockdown drag out with that vampire commander. Lieutenant, whatever he is. It's a pretty straightforward thing so far. This kind of thing always make me wonder, like, how old are sewer systems, you know? Like, so a sewer system existed, like, when did this take place? Pretty sure this took place, like, way freaking back. There's always something that kind of confused me, too, because I remember being confused in Harry Potter as well. Oh, God. Get me out of here. Are we good? Are we good? Is that a I don't think that's a skeleton we can look at. That's actually just a, oh. A pile of bones with some weird light on it. Okay, so I guess we didn't want to go this way first. That's fine. No, okay. Did not jump fast enough. Let's try it again. There we go. Okay, so where am I going exactly? Came down here. Oh, I see. I gotta hit that, and then... God, those whispers are kind of creepy. Okay, can I get back up there? Like, what's going on here? Well, let me try the jump again. Looks like I can very slowly get through a lot of this bog. Okay, let's try this again. Except I know what direction I have to go this time. So yeah, leave a comment down below. Send me a message. How old are sewer systems? When were they first created? I get the feeling it was like... Oh, that's what we have to do. I get a feeling it was later than this. I don't know, maybe I'm off base there. Oh, this is a vampire castle. Maybe they discovered the secret to sewage systems way before we did. And nothing here but that mechanism, huh? Really? Alright, well. Let's see what we got. Is that just gonna open the door? Yeah. It looks like something is watching us. Stalfos? From Legend of Zelda? Just some type of undead enemy. A moment of brevity in what can be a rather dour, humorless game. Alright, bud, how's this gonna go? Looks like we got another one over there, too. Oh, thought I dodged my way out of that, but obviously not. Now, the holy water would be super effective against these if I had any, but I got 0. And here's where I would use the holy water if I had any. But can you really blame me after a vampire mini-boss? Okay, not going well. I did just get a free magic refill. Maybe I should try using that. Yeah, interesting concept, right? Okay, let's try this some more. Get him right on the edge right there. Drop the shield, dude. Okay. Is he creating like a bone whirlwind over there? I think he is. Yeah, they are Stalfos. Look at that. So we have to like beat them all down? Let me go ahead and read the entry for this one. Skeleton warrior, size medium, difficulty medium. The human inhabitants of the vampire castle suffered a cruel fate once the Dark Lord set up her lair inside. Huh. While most of them changed into vampire warriors, a few, mainly those who were the Dark Lord's most loyal retainers when she was human, were made into skeleton warriors by the spell of the puppeteer. Unlike other beings animated by this magic, the vestiges of a once human soul make skeleton warriors difficult to command, and they are therefore rarely found in groups greater than 2 or 3. Well, that doesn't tell me about how to actually beat them. Well, let's keep on going, I guess. It looks like the bones of that one did just fade away, so maybe it's not as rough as I originally thought. Is it one more to go? Give here, you. Yeah, they just reanimate after a while. I guess we have to beat them in pairs. Break out that chaos magic again. Because, you know, usually I would just drop a bomb on top of them. Something tells me that's not really an option here, unfortunately. Oh, more the whirlwinds. Well, I feel like I'm hitting them kind of evenly, so... Okay, there's one. And here goes the other. Come on. And that'll do it. Whew. That was a lot rougher than I thought it would be. And I guess now we do this. And there we go. Nothing else to this place? Or this section, rather. Doesn't look like it. At least the sewer water's been shut off. Don't have to deal with that anymore. And how complicated can a sewer system actually be? I suppose we're about to find out. If I can get in the right direction. That did not work. And try again. There we go. Alright, we did it. Holy water. Just more knives, and I'm hearing voices too. Punch the button, huh? What is this gonna do? Oh. That's nice.